Did you know that there was an article posted in the newspaper? It stated that, well, according to the Toronto Sun, if you used a BlackBerry at some point in the last 6 years, you're probably going to want to know about this. Now, the article is entitled, RCMP has global encryption key for BlackBerrys. And it stated that during the month of April 2016, Canadians discovered that the Royal Canadian Mounted Police has had access to a global encryption key for BlackBerry devices since 2010. According to Vice, the revelations were contained in court documents that were made public after Montreal mobsters pleaded guilty to their roles in a 2011 murder. I'm just quoting an article from the Toronto Sun. During an investigation into Montreal's criminal underworld, the RCMP intercepted about 1 million pin-to-pin BlackBerry messages. Government lawyers then spent almost 48 months trying to keep this fact from the public record. This global key means that Canada's federal policing agency has the ability to break the encryption on almost any message sent between BlackBerry devices. In a technical report filed with the Superior Court of Quebec, the RCMP called the key a tool that would unlock the doors of all the houses of the people who use the provider's services, and that without their knowledge. This is quoted by the Post Media Network in the Toronto Sun. The exact date of the article is Friday, April 15th, 2016. Now, I don't know if this is true. I really don't. All I can say is that anything entered into a device, anything typed into a computer system of any kind, is going somewhere. It doesn't always get purged. There's a recycling bin, yes, and then there's the other recycling bin of the recycling bin. And then there's the subfolder of the deleted items. And you just have to purge everything. And even when you purge it, it goes to the gate of the internet, the cyber gate that controls North America. You know, information doesn't just disappear. Poof, it just gets translated and moved. But it ends up being stored somewhere eventually. So it's important to delete as much as possible and just hope that wherever it goes after it leaves your computer or your phone, it goes to a place where it can just become dissolved. You just hope. There's always a backup folder. Always. There's always a temp file somewhere. Just keep purging. Keep deleting it as you go along, I guess. But nothing is really private. The only way to keep something private is not to say anything at all. Plausible deniability, right? Don't tell the person so they don't know. If they don't know, they can't think of it, they can't remember it, and they can't repeat it. Just like what they do with the president, they just don't tell him. So if he's ever held captive, he just doesn't know. He can't answer the question. What the eyes don't see, the heart cannot grieve. That's my 2 cents for today. This is your mobile motivational message moment with teacher Arlana, Brampton, Canada, and Miami, Florida. Peace.